Hi guys, this is Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, so we're going to take a little sidestep from our flower stuff. I need to make an angel journal. My cousin, well, their step cousin, my only family that I have is from my stepmom's side. So my cousin, their baby boy passed away Wednesday night. He had heterotaxy syndrome, where all of your organs are on the opposite side and then in different locations and stuff. So his name's Kashton. He's been, we've prayed for him before, long ago, because I didn't think he was going to at least, make it into the world first. But he got here and he has just fought from day one. He's never been out of the hospital. He was 11 months old, and he would always have these episodes, seizures, or they're not quite sure, because he's under sedation most of the time. Then they would take him out for a while because they couldn't keep him in medically induced coma for only so long. But anyway, he had an episode Wednesday night and didn't make it through. So I'm gonna do an angel journal. I've never done one, for a baby. But I found this cute one, which is actually a baptism thing, but it had some beautiful pictures in there, and is boy related. And who's it from? PaperPassionCraft. But I know I might cover this up. I don't know about the dove in the water. I don't know, because y'all know I'm not that religious stuff, so I'm not sure if that kind of gives it away. And then I printed them all with one of the pages with all the multiple colors, just for some, so it's not so white. Now I did spend, I thought this was really pretty, the little cross. And then I know this little boy is in the stinking middle, because it's actually an 8x8 TN type thing. But still, he was in the middle. So I did print it as a page, and well, I printed another one on cardstock to make it like a flip. I don't know. And then this little dove looks more like a ducky, but I don't know. He's pretty. And then here's a little boy with angel wings, which I thought was cute, because I did this one to fill the page so it would fill it, because this is the size it normally is. But I printed two of these because somehow I want to make like a tuck pocket thing, but I want to make sure that I have a cross on the actual page. So this one's gonna, I'm gonna have to use some brain cells, but anyway, brain cells it will be. And then here's the little baby, which I wish they would have put the little sweet little baby. It's paper. What, you're gonna fold them in half, so why don't you put them on the side or somewhere? I don't know, but I'm gonna make a flip for him with that sweet little baby. Oh, this was an oops with some paper, so who knows, I don't know. I got a little crazy because I can only print so many pages, and I gotta give the printer a rest, or so it'll keep on going. This one was an oops on some cardstock, but well, we can maybe cut it down. I don't know. Then once again, this is the center of it. I don't understand. So I'm probably gonna have to finagle something to make sure I can get the cross in the hands. I thought that was pretty for what we're doing. And like I said, I printed him regular size so I can get the baby on here. And then I got an extra one of this. It's on cardstock, so I can maybe make something, to keep with the thing. This is, well, they actually had it in English, but, well, I wasn't going to use any of this baptism stuff, but I'd like this little note card, this little card, that one, this one, the little baby and cross. So, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they had these 5 pages that I just printed, and like I said, that's the back, one of the pages, and I just printed them because I don't know, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. And then this one, these were my hardest ones to think about, but I mean, they are gonna have an open casket, and then they're gonna have them cremated so they can keep him with them at all times. I know. Oh, I went to Hobby Lobby. I'll show you some of the things I got. And I kind of cried, even though I've never, you know, met the baby or anything. And anyway, I haven't seen them in forever since my dad died. But anyway, these are precious as can be. EzoArtDesign. I mean, these are some sweet little things. They're, you know, full pages, but I shrunk them down. And I think I'm gonna make like little pocket flips with lace on them. I don't know. These are precious as can be, but knowing what it's for really, really gets me. But I just thought they were precious, and I thought, I don't know, they're gonna have some keepsakes, and they have some they have stuff, and you know, worst case, they can throw it in the trash can. I mean, I hope not, because, you know, anyway. But I just thought these were sweet as can be and can go in there. And then I had these from a page that I had that I thought, you know, I had one that had faith and a heart, but I was like, I don't know. You know, I just don't know, you know. Anyway, I know it's going to be so hard. So that's my basics of as far as papers go. And then, like I said, I tea-dyed a bunch of papers today. Had to wait for them to dry, and I figured, well, if I was gonna dye some, I might as well, you know, dye some. So I've got, you know, 20 pound, 24 pound, and 32 pound in here, and then some of these, you know, picked up from my old, I think it's been a long time since I coffee dyed, and that we'll be using for something else, but I don't know. Oh. So I got that. So let me show you what I found at Hobby Lobby, because I had to go do another wood run for this stupid chicken thing. Oh, let me tell you about this chicken thing. I know, and I got tea dye all in my fingernails because I didn't wear gloves. Well, I couldn't find them because I moved them out of that one room where John was, and I know where they are. Anyway, so I just used my hands, and now I've got yucky nails. So, you know, I had to go pick up some more wood for this chicken coop. Well, when I was trying to put one of the frame header things up last weekend, I braced it by a 2x4x8, and I was trying to hold it with my hand and drill 7 foot in the air. Didn't work. The 2x4x8 came off of the thing that I had because I was using it for the brace, you know, back behind it. And when I pulled this fell down, hit me on my shoulder. Well, I thought I broke my collarbone, but I didn't. It's just, it missed it, thank God, by 1 inch. It's just severely bruised, got a big old knot in it. So I had to wear my, ouch. Anyway, so my shoulders, because it happened twice. Because I thought I was like, okay, let's not do that. And then I'm on a ladder, on a slope. I know, not smart. But anyway, I did get that done because I put the tarp on there because we had 5 days of rain last week. Anyway, so I had to order some clamps because I need 2 extra hands to clamp them on so I can screw and drill. So I got those came in, and so I went and got my other wood. So I got 12 footers, 8 footers, and when I get finished with this stuff, and I got shims because it's one side. Anyway, it is uneven, it's bothering me, so I'm going to beat some shims up underneath there, and hopefully it levels it out. Anyway, I know it's sad. I mean, all I needed was 6 pallets stacked, you know, 2 on 2, and then a freaking door. But no, I don't know what. Well, as y'all could tell, when I journal, I go big or nothing. So that's where I'm at. Okay, so this is from the, you know, the school aisle. I thought this would be pretty for a little tuck spot, just to add some these colors to it. And you know, I was in such a dilemma because I needed some fabric, and I didn't want to be joyful or cheerful, but I didn't want to be too, oh no, it was so hard. So I found these, which are, I don't even know what they are. Oh, 18 by 21, so they're fat quarter bundle. And there's 4 different colors. So I thought those would work. And then I grabbed these laces, because at first I was going to do a 3 signature, but now I'm kind of talking myself out of, because I mean, I don't need, anyway. So, but this is going to wrap around, so we're going to have some of the white on the front with this wrapped around. Then, in my head, I'm looking, I wanted, the joke, no, I was looking for some angel wings. Well, by gosh, if they didn't have any in the iron department. So I figured this would go on the front with this. I might have to bend this over and overlap it a little bit. Oh, it took me some time walking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And can I tell you a few more back and forths in there? Because, you know, I just had something in my head. Well, then I found this on another aisle with a teddy bear. So I thought he would go in the middle for a perfect little angel journal for a little boy. I know. Then I found these cards. They're double-sided flat cards. Just because, you know, I didn't want to go blacky, and I didn't want to go, I don't know. So I just figured this can go on for a flip up and maybe a photo. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And I don't want to get too whatever, because, well, y'all know. And then I found a piece of, for maybe, I don't know, a paper clip or some kind of decoration. I wanted, and then I found these little photo frames and these crosses, and I want to dangle a cross on him with the photo frame on the cover. I don't know which one I'm going to do, but, well, anyway. Then I found these little buttons with the little prince crowns. I thought that would be cute. I know. Then, oops, upside down. I'm sorry. Then these little cross. I don't know. Found little golden hearts. Then I found this washi, so it wasn't so, you know. And then I did find some black and white. I know it has flowers on there, but, well, I don't know. Oh. Then I got some blue dots. Stonies. I found this that goes with this other thing with dots that we hadn't played with yet. Then I got these little bracelets that have cross on, that I was thinking about maybe putting on the spine. Not the pink one, obviously, but I'll wear that one. Then I got little alphabet things to put his name on there. And then I got some bling, because I thought maybe I don't know. I don't know. So and it's not like it's down the road, so I can just hop in the car and go, oh, well, I sure wish I would have had this, that, or the other. So I just grabbed all of this, that, and others so we can see. So that's my thought. I don't know. Anyway, but I just know that they do, they do want to cherish and remember him, and I think that this would be something good for later. I don't know. I'm sorry. Anyway, so That's what I spent my Wednesday on. I mean Thursday. Where am I? No, Wednesday was like Thursday. Yeah, Friday. Yes, it went Friday. Because today's Saturday. That was yesterday. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. No. Cuckoo words. So, that's what I'm trying to kind of do. And then we'll see how it turns out once I get the fabric done. I'm just going to put these in here, I guess, so they don't sling all around the place. After I get the, whatever that's covers done, jeez. And I know, I'm hoping, like I said, this is going to fit on there after we get it on there. And then I thought I would string some blue ribbon through here, some thin blue. I think I have some, I don't know. But just to not make it so girly, but to have some more boy on it. I know I only got a yard of these because, you know, of course, nothing was on sale. But I just told myself, this isn't a worry about sale moment. So, that's my plan. And then I got to gather some, like, music sheets, some other religious-y things. I don't know, something that's, you know, just kind of plain. And then maybe I can pull in some other 12 by 12 paper to put in there. I don't know. Oh, but I just know that I can't, you know, I got to get it done so I can get them mailed out. So, but anyway, so I hope you don't mind watching this little process. But, you know, there might be some other people out there that, unfortunately, might need something similar. So I just thought we would kind of do it together and then see how it turns out. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. I know, let me tell you, this arm, my right arm really hurts. I do not suggest or advise anybody to take on a big wooden house project alone when they're out of shape and old. That's all I got to say. Oh my gosh. So I will see you on the next video. Like I said, I'm going to gather the stuff together and see what we can do, what we're going to end up with, and all that stuff. So anyway, so I will see you on the next video. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Ouch. Y'all have a great day and blessed day. Bye, guys.